What's good? What's good? Y'all tap on in. Oh man. Oh, shit. It's been a long week. Long fucking weekend. And hey, what's up? Tapping in. I was a married man now. Yeah, it's been a long weekend. Okay. Boy, I can't wait till vacation come. Happy Monday. Hey, man, I got married Thursday. I ain't posted videos. Oh yeah, I did post. I think I did. Did I? Did I post a video of me at the courthouse? Did I post it on? Did I post a video of me at the courthouse on my page, y'all? I think I did. I've been posting that thing so everywhere. Oh God! Oh God! Come on in. Come on in. I'm on for a second, man. I'm so tired, man. We had a ball yesterday. I'm gonna be posting more videos, man. My mom wedding celebration, wedding reception, and posting videos. Yeah. Oh, you talking about somebody tired? Shit. Yeah, I got 17 people. Somebody say good morning. Say something. Say something. Let me know you're alive on this morning, man. Shit. Oh, my mama in town. My mama in town. Um, that's what I should do. I should do something else. I guess I'll take that one out. Be back in the crib. Come on in. Y'all say something. Say hi, hey, hello, something. It don't matter. Just speak. Speak, 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 speak. Oh, boy. You talking about one tired black man. Come on in, y'all. Y'all ain't speaking, or is my internet slow? Y'all, what the fuck y'all doing? Y'all speak, goddammit. What is y'all doing? I said good morning. Y'all can't say good morning back. What we doing? What are we doing? What's up, Angie? Yeah, y'all say good morning. Thank you. I want to say good morning to everybody. When you type your name in there and say good morning, I want to say your name. Good morning. God damn, I ain't know I got to be on here every day for y'all to speak to me. Anytime I sign online, y'all supposed to say hello. Hey, what's up? Unless y'all a hater, unless y'all just in the bushes or you just watching, jocking, whatever the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to say, hey, what's up? What's up, DJ? What's up, Donna? You in Houston, Texas? Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Yeah, I just got married last week. I had my wedding reception yesterday. On my birthday, I just turned 54. Yeah, God is good. I don't know why y'all tripping. Now I know some people's hearts is broken. Hey, Charlotte, Miss Petway, hey, Karen. Now I know some women's hearts is broken. They just thought they was gonna be the one. They'll be all right too. Nobody knows what I like. Nobody knows what I really love. Yo, put this money in my pocket. Yeah, what's up, man? Supporter? Yeah, man, supporter. Did I post my wedding when I got married last Thursday? Did I post it on my YouTube page? I think I did. My baby went to get her hair done because tomorrow, my mama in town too. My mama in Houston too. She was here for the wedding and the wedding reception yesterday, and she'll be leaving today. What else? Then tomorrow I fly out to Miami. I'm talking about long overdue. I'm going on vacation. Thank you, Shotty. Wow. Yeah, man. I ain't ready, boy. I'm finna bring my wife to the YouTube. Watch. I ain't gonna be hiding my baby. I ain't gonna be talking on the hey baby, give me a baby, give me something to drink, baby. Man, I'm so fucking tired. It's been a long week. What's so crazy, y'all? When I got married Thursday, right? And there was a lot of people and getting married that day. Now, in order to get married, you got to have a birth certificate. I'm sorry. You got to have your marriage certificate, and you got to have the money for the judge. So the judge only charge. Yeah, we're going on a trip. So I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live in Miami. Y'all finna see. Um, the judge only charged $60 to marry you. So it was a lot of people that get married. Man, would you believe? Yeah, I think it's on this page. Is it on this? Is the way? Did I post it on this page, man? Supporter? I think I did. If it serves me correct, I think I uploaded it on my YouTube page. But anyway, it was some people in there getting married, and the way they was getting married, and when they say you may kiss the bride, some people was like this: you may kiss the bride. Some like like pecking and shit, and then hey, vet, and then some other folks got married and they ain't even had no rings. The judge said, "Do you have rings to present each other?" They said no, and they just got married. That was it. That's all. Shit, man. When we got up there, man, everybody was clapping for us. Shit, they like, man, we had the my baby looked good. Boy, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The day before I got married, right? You know, my wife, she spent time with her friends or whatever, and I worked, of course, and kicked it with the guys. My guys a little earlier before I went to work, and so I couldn't see my wife till the next day. Let me tell y'all something, man. True story. When I got to the courthouse, because we met up at the courthouse, She always say, "Baby, you joke too much," because y'all know I'm a jokester. So she called. She said, "Baby, where you at? You forgot me?" Because I had to meet at the courthouse because she had to get all made up, made up, and all that shit, you know. And so I called. I said, "Look, I'm gonna be about an hour late." And I remind you, we got the appointment set up for 2 o'clock. So you know, me being a judge, I said, "Man, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be there about an hour, literally like 10 minutes away from the courthouse, right?" And I said, "Man, can you tell your uncle come pick me up?" He said, "Pick you up? You gonna miss the wedding?" Da, 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 da. Then I just went in the elevator, walked upstairs. When I walked through, everybody was looking. It's like, yeah. But boy, let me tell y'all, when I saw my wife, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. She looked so fucking beautiful. It brought tears to my eyes, man. I was like crying and shit. Yeah. I like, man, look at my wife. So I was like, shit. What you mean? You say he did what? When did he do that? I haven't synced it. I haven't synced it. Oh, he congratulated me. Oh, that's what's up. I don't live. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't got no beef with nobody, man. That beef and shit is over with. You know, life is too short, man, to be constantly arguing with people and doing all this internet beef and shit, man. I don't got time for none of that. You know, his faith is in God's hand. His situation is what his situation is. Good morning, Susie. And so sometimes people just have to face whatever they have to face. You know, I had to face whatever I had to face just in life. I ain't just talking about YouTube. I'm just talking about in life. When you know better, you do better, and you become better, and you become greater. You know, like I told everybody when I came to Houston, I didn't even tell nobody I didn't have a place to stay. This gonna always be my testimony to the end of time. I ain't tell nobody I didn't have a place to stay. I just told everybody I was going to moving to Houston. You know, at the time, like I said, my kids they had moved to Vegas, you know, in Atlanta, and I was like, man. And I said it again. My daughter said, "Daddy, leave Chicago, ain't nothing there." And I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go to Houston." Drove here by myself. Well, not by myself. Me and God drove here to Houston, and I ain't had no place. I got it at the mud, and like I said, Sassy, what's that lady name? Sassy. You know, Sassy. You know, told me God said put me in a room for like 30 days. I'm finna have this big ego trip about it. You know, I'm from Chicago. You know, I don't need no help. I've been through all my life. God just say be humble. And I was humble. You know what I'm saying? I told God, let me tell you something. Anything I ask for, I tell God. I told God, I said, all the seeds that I sowed in Chicago, let me reap the benefits in Houston. You know, Sassy was good enough to put me in a hotel from January to June of 2020 and pay for it every week. You know what I'm saying? And while she did that, I was stacking my bread. Y'all know the story of me doing my lives. You know what I'm saying? Stacking my money, you know, for my donations, whatever, got my crib, and I promoted myself. And I've been on ever since. But like I told everybody in the beginning, I'm not really I'm not really dealing, I'm not really a YouTube blogger. Just keep it 1,000. You know, I was just basing, doing my content on what was factual, and was not factual when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I told everybody I want for to be no blogger. I said, once I get on DJing, I'm on. And I got on and I'm still on and still on. My boss, he flew my mama from Chicago. Yeah. My boss flew my mother to Chicago and put him up in one of his uh, new cribs that he built. You know what I'm saying? So my mama could attend the wedding. I mean, I could have paid for my mama to come too, but he said, "Hey, this is my wedding gift to you." You know, woo, woo, woo. I was like, I appreciate it. You know, and then I got here and I just kept grinding and kept pushing and just kept the faith, and I got it out the mud, man. Nobody can never ever tell me God ain't real. Nobody on this earth can never tell me God won't do it. Nobody can never tell me God can't do it. Nobody can never tell me God won't put you in position to do it. You just got to be ready. When them blessings comes, you got to be ready to accept it, and you got to be ready to excel to the next level. Once I got one foot in the door, everything took off. And no matter how many people tried to knock me down, tear me down, cock block me, hate on me, it don't matter. I still kept pushing and pushing and pushing and grinding and grinding and grinding and always keeping God first. God said, if I go through that, said, if I go through this, if I've been through that, if I go through this, and I've been through whatever, I can make it through this. You know what I'm saying? So I made it. And then not only that, he turned around, he put somebody in my life that showed me that she loved me for me. Showed me that she can accept what I do as a man to make money. Every woman can't accept a DJ. Let me just keep it 1,000. Every woman can't accept a DJ. Everybody think DJs is hoes and all this and all that. Nah. And then when I got married and did my engagement, it was women like, oh, what? Why you ain't marry me? I'm like, what, bitch, you was a hoe. Stop it. You know, motherfucker was hating. But I ain't mad at them because you got to realize anytime you do something good, anytime you do something great, it comes with haters, man. So I expect that. I'd expect the haters to come say what they go say, do what they go do, pray for my downfall, pocket watch, sit in the background, watch, listen. I expect all that shit. But I'm going to tell you, I got the armor of God. I got the armor of God, and He's protecting me against any weapon that's formed against me. You feel me? I got the armor of God, so I ain't tripping. I'm not mad at nobody. Sometimes you got to go through something to get through something. Sometimes you got to take that test and turn that test into a testimony. So with me, with that being said, He put this great woman in my life that loves me unconditionally, respects me, honors me, you know. But the greatest thing about all that, we put God first. That's the greatest thing about my relationship. We put God first and always thanking God for each other. I don't want no woman that loves me more than God. Let the church say amen. I'll wait. I'm gonna shiver. Shiver. Hold on. I don't want no woman that loves me more than God. Because it ain't gonna work. I don't want no woman that's gonna love me more than God. There's too many women. I love you. I love you. I love you. And then there was too many women talking about, oh, they love God. I believe in God. They faith wasn't strong enough. A person that said they believe in God, listen to me. A person, hey Sylvia, a person that said they believe in God, they can stand the test of time. See, you can't believe in God and don't have the faith of God to know whatever your situation is, you're gonna make it through. See, I believe in prayer is power. You can't pray for something and then still whine and crying and weep and worry about the things that you pray for. You got to pray for it, live and let go and let God, and believe that God's going to answer your prayers or whatever you ask him to do. A lot of women out here was faking with God, pretending they love God, but was everything but a woman of God. I say it again. A lot of these women out here, they was pretending to love God, believing God, and God this, God that, but was everything other than a woman of God. So with that being said, um, he put somebody in my life that loves me. Man, God is good. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get it twisted. Y'all still want to donate. My birthday was yesterday. Y'all still want to donate. My cash app still DJ Tyson the Truth 357. Y'all can. I appreciate it. If you want to. If you don't, it's still fine. I'm not hurting for nothing. God is good. And now I got my soulmate. And now that I got my soulmate, she not only my soulmate, she my best friend, she my teammate. And believe me, if I ain't got it, she got it. And let me tell you something. The greatest thing I love about this woman, she don't smoke, she don't drink. I don't smoke, I don't drink. We both believers, we both love the work. She ain't lazy. I'm so tired of these lazy ass women out here that think a man's supposed to do every fucking thing. If a man wasn't here on this earth, what would you do? What would you do? Can't sit down in the crib every day and wait on the government to do something for you that you can do for yourself. She love to work. I love to work. She like the same money. I like the same money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women looking for handouts. You know what I'm saying? We is in a different time. We're in a different time. Now, my wife, that is my responsibility. I say it again. My wife is my responsibility. I'm supposed to take care of my wife. And that's what I do. Let me tell you something. You know what I told my wife? I told her she don't got to pay no bills. Yeah. I told you, don't you ain't got to pay no bills. I still pay the rent. I still pay the lights. I still pay the cell phone. I still pay the cable. I still pay whatever it is I've been paying when I moved down here. I still pay them. I said, you don't got to pay nothing. I said, take your money and save your money. That's what I told her. You can't say amen, say ouch. My wife don't pay no bills. None. She don't pay no lights. She don't give me nothing, no lights, no cell. She don't give me nothing, no nothing. I told her, save your money. See, what people don't understand is you got to find somebody that's worthy of everything you got. Because a lot of these women ain't worth shit. I spent thousands on her ring. You think I'm just I don't really spend money on women like that. That ain't really me. Fuck. The fuck. The fuck. They want to be lazy, wait for the government, wait on the hand me out. My wife loves to work. Oh, and another thing, she don't like to party. She ain't insecure. She ain't with that old ghetto ass shit. Oh, who's that bitch? Who that bitch? Ah, why she got a hug? I'm a fucking DJ. Man, people love me. I'm almost 7,000 strong on my Instagram. And I ain't really have Instagram like that until I moved to Houston. I'm almost 7,000 followers. Check that out. That means I done met 7,000 people. Do you know how many people came to Houston around the world? Yeah. I told my wife, save your money. I pay the bills. Ain't no problem. I work. Uh-huh. And I love to work. All right. Yeah. I'm happy. God is good. Mm, mm. God is good. And then you got to get to a point in your life. Let me just give y'all a few jewels right here. It's got to get to a point in your life to where you don't want to be shacking up with nobody. It's got to get to a point in your life that you don't want somebody just to say you got somebody and ain't serving the purpose of having each other. It got to get to a point to where a lot of things that we used to do to to want to feel accepted or just to say I got somebody. We got to get out of that normal stage of that shit and graduate to that ain't no shacking if it ain't happening. For real. We ain't no shacking. I told her I really want no woman living with me. Oh, fuck that shit. I made that mistake. God showed me from that last little chick. It's cool. I learned my lesson. I said, I went back to the drawing board. I said, God, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to let nobody live with me, God. He said, man, look, it's okay. Get back on track. Get back focused. Got back focused, got back on track, stuck to getting my money, stuck to just, being determined and hard working and pushing. And God saw all that. And then what he did, he presented a woman in my life. Yeah, he presented a woman in my life. And I had to know that it was him and not me. I had to know that it was him and not lust. It's a difference. Yeah. A lot of these people out here just lusting each other. They lusting each other just because the sex good. Oh, fuck that. You gotta know what it is when he sends somebody in your life that's that person that he wants you to settle down with, be with, marry. Fuck all that shacking. Everybody, listen to me. Get out of the mode of thinking you need somebody to be somebody. Get out of the mode that you need somebody to validate you. Get out of the mode that you need somebody to make it in this world. The only person you need to make it in this world is the man upstairs. That's the only one who go take care of you. That's the only one who ain't gonna leave you. That's the only one who ain't gonna forsake you. And that's the one always gonna be there for you. Fuck that. If you shacking, I'm telling you right now, you wasting your time. Not because he showed me and I got married, because that's really the way it's really supposed to be. Fuck all that shacking. I ain't. I told we get married. I told that woman, look, check this out. I told her, I said, give me 1 year. If God don't show me what I need to see to say is you, ain't nothing happening. That's what I told her. Yeah. And I made her move. She had her own crib, all that, working, all that. I told her, leave that alone. Come on, live with me. Got engaged, got married. I wasn't playing. Now, whoever thought I was playing, shame on you. But I wasn't playing. Because you got to come a point in your life where you want to settle down with somebody that's compatible, somebody that got your back, somebody that really loves you for you, somebody that loves God, somebody that respect you. Because you can love anybody and not respect that person. I say it again. You can love a person and not respect that person. If that person don't respect you, I promise you, that person do not love you. If you can't respect the person you with, it is not no love. For real, for real. People always want to put love before respect. I put respect before love, because if you respect me, then that means you really, really love me. Yeah. And vice versa. And you know what else I told my wife? I told my wife this here. I said, you know what the women in the club reminds me? She said, what, baby? I said, the women in the club remind me how good of a woman I got at home. I don't even look at women the same no more. Yeah, it's right there. The ass, the titties, the BBLs, CCL, GGLs, LLWLs, whatever the fuck all they got on their bodies and whatever they wear all in their ass. It's there. But it reminds me how good of a woman I got. It reminds me how good of a wife I got. Because all that I see ain't really good for me. You feel me? Yeah, it's good. Look good. Yeah, it look good. Twerk something. Twerk something. Twerk something. Look good. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. She for me. I love it. Yeah. hmm People just trying too hard, man. People trying too hard. People trying too hard to be accepted. Yeah. People trying too hard to be accepted by somebody. If a person don't accept you for you, they ain't for you. If a person don't accept you for you, they isn't for you. Period. And when they accept you for you, the love's supposed to grow unconditionally. Yeah. Yeah. So other than that, y'all, let's still keep Kels in prayers, man. And hopefully when Donald Trump get through tripping right now with Iran and who the fuck he into it with? Iran and Israel. Maybe he'll come back to terms and, you know, decide he want to free our Kelly. You know? Keep it in prayer. Anyway, I really wanted to jump on here. Tell everybody thank you for the birthday wishes and congratulations on my new wedding, our new wife. I still love y'all even if I don't see y'all. And if it weren't for y'all and God putting y'all in my path in some type of way, I wouldn't be where I am right now today. And I'm not less of a man to say that. I'm more a man to say it loud and proud to anybody. If it weren't for my followers, if it weren't for y'all support, y'all financial support, having my back, putting me in position to win, this wouldn't be happening right now. So glory be to God. And I thank God for all of y'all, man. Especially if you supporting me. All right. That being said, let me get about 5 people in that chat. I need free R. Kelly right now. Thank you. Thank you, Vet. My son, my son, my son. Yeah, you know, like I say, even when it comes to kids, y'all gotta let the kids be the kids. You know, my son, he wished me happy Father's Day. And he wished me happy birthday yesterday. My dad, he wished me a happy birthday, yesterday. So again, sometimes you gotta let go and let God. Now, 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 I'm finna go get some rest. I am tired. It's been a long week, y'all. I can't wait to go to Miami this week. I leave tomorrow. I'm going live at the airport. Me and my wife, we going live tomorrow, y'all. So get ready. Y'all tune in, man. Yeah, me and my wife live at the airport. That's what you go see. Y'all better tap the fuck in. I'm gonna tell her to say hi, all of y'all. My baby was looking good for my wedding. Boy, I tell you, boy. Oh my God. When I walked up in there on that courtroom floor and I got off that elevator and I walked toward her and she looked up, I said, God, you was fine, baby. I started crying. I was like, man, they had to give me some tears. I said, wow, baby, you look gorgeous. Brought tears to my eyes. What a moment. Shout out to my cameraman. Shout out to my caterer. Shout out to my decorator. Man, shout out to my little best man who was there. My mom, thank you for coming. Thanks everybody from around the world for their support, their best wishes for me, all that, man. Remember, keep God first, man. You go always win. If you don't keep him, then you just might lose. So don't get up, stay prayed up. And I'm out of here, y'all. God first, get money. Yeah, yeah. It's good. I turned 54 years old. 54. Somebody put 54 in the chat for me. 54. I turned 54 years old. Well, let me look and see this black cracking. This black cracking. Hey, is you cracking? I turned 54. Damn, Tyson. No ass getting old, man. You know, Tyson. 54, baby. Yeah. So I can't wait till y'all see my wife, man. Y'all, she is so amazing. She is so funny. This lady just never seems to amaze me. And she kissed me. You know, I don't know if y'all saw the video. I don't know if y'all saw the video when we were standing before the judge, and and we was talking about y'all could put the rings on her finger. She just took my hand and she kissed it. I was like, oh my God, this lady is amazing, man. Yeah, yeah. Her whole family, you know, her whole family, they love me. Some of her relatives, they flew from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Here to, they just got love for me, man. And it's a beautiful thing, you know. And at least she ain't a white girl. At least she ain't a white girl. These niggas be selling out for these white women. No, 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 no. She's a black Africa American now. Yeah. Hey, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.